Hey now. Test? Oh. I think I'm there. Testing. And testing. Oh yeah. Sit back, relax, and just hang out. See what's going on down here. Come around downtown. Be right there. A few moments. Furry Ewok. What's going on, buddy? Love Furry Ewok. Give me a little hand gesture. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh. I'm terrible at doing all this stuff by myself. I think I can remove that. What's going on? I see all of you. Not literally. Figuratively speaking, I kind of do. Oh. You know what? I was going to say turn the music off, but let's leave it rolling for a second as I kind of prep, unwind. Feel like the picture that's up kind of already ruins where we're going with this. Pretty excited for this. But as I dial in and figure out what this series is, actually, give a little props to Rotten. If we can get this in shot here. This video is not sponsored by Rotten, but they did send me all of these flavors to test here. And as much as I might have a little taste test later video going up, just wanted to say again, thank you, Rotten. These were amazing. I'm not just saying that. These were amazing. 60% less sugar. Compostable bag. I think my kids were saying, hey, we just throw it on the ground and stuff. I'm like, not necessarily the idea, behind a compostable bag, but we can bear this. Maybe make some vegetables on top of it. Rotten is awesome. Appreciate that. All right. We got it up already. See if we can make a better, bigger, better. Ooh, look at that. You got a couple extra inches. That's what she said going on there. Street Profits. Got a lot going on here. I appreciate everybody watching. Prior to this, if you have been seeing, I have been going out of control. RoboCop. RoboCop's insane. Probably the most brutal character of all time. It's kind of like Judge Dredd, but a robot form. He kind of makes his own judgments, kills everybody, like an insane amount of people. RoboCop. Anyways, let's see if I can bring this up over here. Boom. This helps me. So, if we're not all familiar, Black Manta was just... I like how the little click button says dive. A little cheesy thing to mention, but Black Manta was just released, or announced, should I say, from the Aquaman... My God, thank God it says it there for me because I was going to butcher the name of it. Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. My internet's failing me right now. Unless this thing is just that popular. It's going around downtown. Listen. I think the DCEU, or whatever the hell we call it, was decent. However, these last few movies, Shazam, the second Aquaman, woo! We got some duds on us. So, Black Manta, now, in my opinion, in Aquaman 1 and 2, probably the best part of the movie. I'm going to butcher the actor's name. I don't know him that well, but I raved about him in part 1. I mean, that dude was scary. He really, really put on like that, the true essence of a villain, and now he's after him. He's got the revenge on his mind. Aquaman 2 was not nearly as good as Aquaman 1. Let's just kind of leave it there for now. That's not what this is about. This is about the Black Manta that we have here. See if I don't know, Sideshow, if we can get this in some bigger formats here. Good enough for me for now. But this looks amazing. I mean, this looks absolutely amazing. 1/6 scale format, Black Manta, Aquaman, the Lost Kingdom. You know, we're not going to go too deep into that right now. But look at this release now. Do that later here. So, what's immediately exciting about this release is that it's a villain. If you know 1/6 scale releases, in my opinion, villains are very far in between. This looks amazing. I really can't believe how awesome this looks. Again, not the greatest movie, you know. Sorry, Jason. You and I enjoyed Jason in the hell was the most recent Fast and the Furious movie. I mean, my God, the most ridiculous movie ever. But he was actually pretty good in that movie. And oh man, look at this shot right here. That looks insane. Some of these, this series 1/6 scale, 1/12 hunting, you know, it's a little bit of selfishness because I'm kind of going through this right now. First time thinking, do I want to get this? You know, is this worth it? Is this worth my time, your time? That's such a cheesy picture right there. He's just floating in nowhere. Man, that is awesome. Oh, I'll be honest. I think you'd be crazy not to go for this. What's the price? What are they going for on this? $250? Come on. $255. What are we thinking? $25 sideshow, taxes and fees, $30, you know, shipping, whatever the hell we want to call this. This guy's probably out the door right around $280. I mean, look at the little buttons, the little details on the side, the incredible detail on the cracked trident. I mean, you'd be crazy. This would pair beautifully with the Mars Toys Black Manta, which is another release that's coming out from the Aquaman Part 1. Why wouldn't you want to have those side by side? You're going to have the original from Part 1, which is much better than Part 2. And then you can have this incredible version from Part 2. Now, the interesting part is the movie is worse for Part 2, but the design and the detail on the Black Manta suit on Part 2 blows the other one out of the water. The other one's clunkier. It's kind of like your Iron Man Mark 1 and 2, you know, a little bit clunky, the silver versions. This is incredible looking. The detail, the articulation, my guess, probably single jointed elbows, but I mean, what we're going to achieve and what we, you know what? I feel like what we see right here is actually double jointed, which might be amazing, but this little textured suit underneath here, take one last browse on this, but that is, I mean, this looks amazing. I usually don't sit here and rant and rave like this, but this looks absolutely amazing. Oh, I gotta take this off the screen. I'm sorry, Furry. I like you, buddy. You're a nice guy, but totally forgot to take that off the screen. Furry, look at this shot right here. This is probably one of the coolest releases in a while. You know, I don't know. I kind of fare for these one-off. A lot of people are gonna say, "What the hell? This is so weird," and it is a weird release. Don't get me wrong. But I seem to favor those. The hell was the name of the guy from Ahsoka? Morok, whatever, that random dark Jedi that was killed and just kind of disintegrated into the woods there. When they announced him by Hot Toys, I was excited. Personally, I was very excited. I think that's going to be a one-off. That's going to be an awesome piece to have on your shelves. Same with this. It's a villain. An incredible villain. I was going to say played by an incredible actor, but let's go ahead and look at here. What's going on here, Hot Toys? We now have the likeness of the actor who played Black Manta. What's going on here? I'm sure a lot of us wouldn't mind having a face sculpt on here versus the, you know, very classic Black Manta mask, which I wouldn't replace with a face sculpt, but I know there is a lot of people out there that would want to have a face sculpt, so odd choice. Obviously, it's some licensing likeness issue that's going around downtown right now, but too bad we didn't have one of those boxes that said, you know, incoming extra accessory, and we knew that was coming, but I don't know. What are we thinking here? Exclusives, one-offs, customs. I'm sure there's a way around this, but if it was included, would have been that much better. All right, I think we're going to round this around downtown and end this with saying Black Manta is a no-brainer. For $250. And you might argue this could enter the bargain bin, but I think this looks too goddamn cool and too sharp to enter. Oh, sorry about that. All right, make sure we got all the settings right here. Hold on. Jetty. Can everybody hear me? All right, sorry. You know what? I used to get annoyed and upset with stuff like that, but I'm just going to roll with it. I got kicked off, internet, whatever. Happens. Let's get back to where we wanted to be. I don't even think we need to go back to Sideshow, so perhaps we're at a good segue to kick us over to Giant Toy and 16kit.com. KC Kit for $10 off if you need to pre-order anything we're about to talk about here tonight. And Giant Toy, come on. If you guys had some affiliate codes or something up in here, we can kick so many sales over to you guys. I'm telling you. Giant Toy. What do we got here? You know what? Let's make sure that I am logged in so nobody sees all that embarrassing stuff. And then we'll add this. We're going to go with the whole window. Boom. We're back in business. Sorry about that. I don't even know what happened. The whole goddamn Google Chrome browser busted down and then it ended the stream, everything I was looking at. Just terrible. Street Profits. All right. So let's take a look at some of the most recent releases. Again, if you're just joining in, this is a little bit of a combo of a selfishness of I'm looking for some stuff for myself right now, and why not preview it, review it, kind of say what we're thinking all together. Obviously, comments below. And we're going to start with, it's a good timing to show this right here. We got the GiantToy.com Chainsaw Man in stock right now. And this is a random rant, but it's in stock. I do have this coming. I can't wait. I'm a huge Resident Evil fan. It's dangerous because there's so many new Resident Evil releases on the way right now that it's just, I don't know what to say. This thing looks amazing. Look at the blood all over his mask, his shirt. What is it, 100? Come on. What? You got to be crazy for $135 shipped, $136 shipped. That's an insane price with the chainsaw, with the stand. I don't even know how they even made any money on that one. I'm not going to lie. It doesn't even make sense. All right, here we go. Let's try to dabble a little bit into... you know what? The first thing we want to do here is go Y Studio, I think. You know what? I think I can just type Y. Yeah, okay. What we do want to do is a little side-by-side action. We want to do Sideshow, and then we are going to look up there. Texas Chainsaw Massacre. $245, might I add. Sideshow.com, one of the best sites to go for. I mean, But here's the problem. 245 bucks on this one. Look at the arms. The arms are almost like, I feel like this picture right here is almost better for everybody. The arms are like shiny on this one. We got this new release by Y Studio. The mask too. I feel like the mask does look a little bit better on the sideshow. See what we got around downtown here. Get this bigger? Come on. Oh, just want to see this a little bit bigger over here. Let's see if we can bring it up on the kid's site here. There we go. All right, we already ordered the clown. You'd be crazy not to order the clown. My internet's failing me. Oh, you know what? These pictures are very heavily photoshopped. So this one's got the tie over. Yeah, we get the tie over on that one. The shirt here, very clean, no blood, which doesn't make sense. Look at all the blood splattered here, but it just stopped right along the edge. Come on. It doesn't even make any sense. This one looks like a plastic, almost like a tarp. This looks cloth. We got some cloth up and around here in downtown. Come around downtown up in here. Go back and forth on this one. Yeah, look at this here. Wish they had some cleaner looking pictures. I mean, selfishly, I want this. This picture here of this chest, this yellow thing, looks wildly different from this one here. What the hell's going on here, Y Studio? Is there two different chest pieces? There's no way. Wouldn't even make sense to have two different ones. It's almost like they're showing two different chainsaws, which again doesn't make any sense. The stand looks fantastic. Bunch of different hands. I don't know why we're blurring out the hands. Kind of weird. We got the butcher knife. We got another knife. Looks like a head. We got the mallet. We got a foot. I mean, this one's got like nothing. Just pull it really quickly to the end here. I mean, what do we got here? Not even close to the same. Man, I hate to say it. I did see some decent reviews from the Y Studio None. I should have gotten that. I think I should have gotten it. We have the Y Studio Halloween Michael Myers coming out. It looked like kind of this odd artistic representation of Michael Myers, but I think it is going to be really good. Now we got the Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man looks pretty good. I would think that we would be crazy not to go for the Chainsaw Man. 180 bucks. Come on. Free shipping. 180 bucks. I mean, I gotta get this one. We're gonna leave this open on the side. See if we can do like a little. Oh, my internet is. Oh, not gonna even say anything about the internet. Who the carrier is. All right, let's open up the Y Studio Chainsaw Man. As a reminder, we're gonna get this one. Street Profits. Okay, Y Studio. Give me 2 seconds here. Hold on. You know what? We're all about transparency. I gotta blow my nose. I'm not gonna do it. All right, I'm back. Everybody hear me? Yep. Oh, that's all right. Whoop. Sorry about that. Okay, so one down, come around downtown. We got the Y Studio. That's exciting to get to. Chainsaw Butcher. I was going to say Butler. Sorry. We got a little bit of Street Profits mixing those two words together. But I mean, come on. The Sideshow Studio one looks amazing. Dare I say that the quality and the longevity would probably be a little bit better on the Sideshow Studios, but this clean, shiny looking arm, this clean, shiny looking shirt, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense that they really flowed through with that blood to hit all those textures and those shirts. What? What is this, Bill? Bill! What is this, Bill? Bill Gates! You just want to shut me down in the middle of my cast? We got 2 computers here running. We got a Windows. We got a Mac. Which one do you think successfully kept me running through this? Had it not been for the Mac, I would have just been shut down. Everybody would have been hanging in the dust, Bill. What is this? What the hell? Bill! What? My God, in the middle of everything, just a goddamn update. That's the most random thing. A goddamn computer update needed to shut me down and restart everything. What is this? What am I part of him, Bill? Bill? Oh, that was one of the most obnoxious things ever. Who does Bill think he is? Just shutting me down in the middle of my cast. Anyways, sorry about that. Let's get back to it. If we can properly get back to it. And we're going to do it. I'm just showing everything. I don't even care anymore. Bill shut me down. I feel like that was intentional. Maybe Bill was watching. He didn't like what we were doing up in here. That doesn't even make sense. Bill doesn't give a crap about me. I'm a nobody to Bill. All right, we had the Y Studio. I think we should just take a quick look at those Y Studio releases. Chainsaw Butcher. Crazy not to get the Chainsaw Butcher. We got the Y Studios. I mean, these are some older releases. I'm not going to go through all those. I do have this on reserve. We'll do a pretty proper review on this. This is a strange one. I'm not going to go too into it. And then we do have the Hellraiser, which is a newer Y Studio release, which it's interesting how much Y Studios is dabbling into this horror realm, which I guess I have no problem with it. We're getting some affordable horror releases up in here. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing it's going to be low. $166. I mean, come on. You'd be crazy not to get something like this. I think it looks cool. I dig it. I'm going to go broke. I'm going to go broke. I really am. I don't see why I wouldn't get that for $176. And then this one is just really weird. This looks like it's from... What the hell was the name of that comedic movie with the Wayans brothers? Oh, Scary Movie. This looks like it's from Scary Movie. It's such a strange release. Get a little closer up here. This is when he did the "What's up?" I mean, this is just the weirdest. I'm guessing it comes with the couch. See a lot of shots of it with the couch. Man, that is strange. If you are a Scream fan, I have seen a couple shots like this. We have this scythe plus the normal mask. I mean, I don't know. I could see how it could be a decent release. Anything that's going to be just kind of like a cloth overlay suit on top of here, I couldn't imagine anybody doing wrong. With the way this scythe and the blood and the mask looks, this is a cool shot right here. I think this is worth the price of admission alone. $192. I'm guessing it's a little... Oh, yeah, here we go. They do come with a chair. It's just... I don't know about this release here with the chair. That is a strange release up in here. We got the booze. We got the phone. Like I said, this shot right here is actually really cool. So we're looking at this as like a twofold. You either like that old school Wayans brother spoof on Scary Movie, or you want an old school scary looking Scream, and I think this is actually pretty cool. So for the price, I don't know. I'm going no. I'm not going to go for that one. But this one, $176. My guess is it comes with a stand. Oh. Oh. Ho. No stand included with this one? Huh. That is a little strange. No stand. I know it's easy enough for us to get one of those crappy Amazon stands, but man, that's weird. Huh. I'm still going for it. We still want this Butcher. We still want the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We still want Hellraiser. And I think we should quickly browse. I just want to see kind of what I've missed, what I should have on order here. Oh, that's right. Oh, man. I think we got to do that on kit site here. We want to go for the Sea King. Now, if you're going to go for the Black Manta, I'm sure Hot Toys, it doesn't make sense that Hot Toys is going to announce a Black Manta and not an Aquaman. So my guess is we're going to have something coming out. But check this out. $175 with code KCKit. You're looking at $165. $165 shipped. This looks awesome. The hair is rooted. We'll kind of get to that as we get over to there. We have this magnetic stand on the back here, which is an interesting touch to me because this stand, he's going to fall around downtown. So we have a magnetic stand on the back. Which obviously clicking onto this piece here. See if we can, yeah, closely see that. Man, that would pair amazing with that Black Manta. That's an awesome stand. A little water up and downtown there. Yeah, that's cool. I can't even read this. What in the world does that even say? Let's see if I can adjust my glasses here. What the hell does that even say up in there? Maybe you can like swap out some text or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go broke. We need this one. We do want this. The Sea King. You'd be crazy not to get the Sea King. The Sea King is $175. That's insane. $175. We got magnetic features, that amazing stand, trident, rooted hair. I'm gonna take the risk. I mean, I've seen buy art before. Man, I have the Joker from buy art. Listen, that wasn't good. So we need to be careful with buy art. But if it delivers the way it looks here, that's awesome. Cool looking suit, amazing price point, magnetic features. We're up to 3. I'm gonna go broke. I'm done. I'm done for. There's too many features and too many figures that I need to get. All right. Pre-order items. Let's see what we got here. Clone Detective. We got the Blade Runner. I mean, we're gonna pass on the Blade Runner. This is weird. I posted about this on my Instagram. This guy's basically holding like a woman or something like that. I mean, I guess we could take a look at the Blade Runner. Oh, take a look at this one. These ones are kind of weird. This, listen, I'm not gonna bash on things, but this needs a little bit of work. As far as the likeness of Harrison Ford on this, the Clone Detective, what are we looking at right here? You know, I mean, it's not horrible. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's the worst thing. Street Profits. but it's not good. I'm not sure what we're looking at there. It looks like somebody's from that 70s show. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that head sculpt. I can't. This is a no-go for me. It's a cool Photoshop photo that they released, but this is not for me. Although I love Blade Runner. In fact, I like the new Blade Runner. I think both of them are really amazing movies. Basically just like art. You're just watching art. Story might not be the greatest, but they unfold like art on screen. Every shot is just eye candy. And then we got this thing here. Now, I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what this thing is. I don't have a goddamn clue. Look at it. It looks like you're holding a woman. Look at this. This is his gun. What the hell is this? Those are butt cheeks. Those are cannons on the butt cheeks. And there's a pipe. What? There's a pipe going in the ass. Oh my God. What type of weird sexualized thing is this? Yeah, I'm one of those guys. I don't really care. I'm not gonna. Let's take a look at this gun a little bit more. I would never really make fun of you. But look at this. There's a pipe going up the ass, a gun coming out the mouth. Man, somebody was angry at women when they created this release. They were like, I just got dumped. I'm going to make a gun that turns my girlfriend into a weapon. Oh my God. Jesus. What in the world is this? You pair that with this face. What? This is the face that's holding a woman gun with a pipe up her ass and stuff. Like, what in the world? The strange part about this release is it actually looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, the details, the creepiness, and this is a cool release. Look at this. What? There's a face, some hands. He's walking around with like a tube with hands and faces, carrying a gun that's made from a woman with a pipe up her ass. What? What is this? Yeah, that is strange. Anyways, we are certainly going to pass on that. So far again, we got Hellraiser. We got the Texas Chainsaw. Oh, we got to do Aquaman, and then we got to do the Black Manta. Guarantee. By the way, I know we're going to go on a quick tangent. I heard one of these is on. Where are you there? Indie. Man, we got to do Black Manta. It'd be crazy not to do Black Manta. Indiana Jones is already starting to go on low stock. Who would have thought? Yeah, look at this. Almost gone. That is crazy that he's almost gone. This one, I guess. Get a little picture up in here. Yeah, we get the low stock sideshow, little snakes. I don't know if that's real all the time or not. Here we go. Doesn't show. I mean, Hot Toys will always include a stand on this. Looks like just normal crotch grabber. That's probably included. Now for $295, it makes sense. But I'm shocked. This is the one that's gone because the deluxe version comes with that insane stand. Look at this. Who's not going to go for that stand? I mean, I guess there's deluxe version. Oh, we got a specialized holder. Wow, that's cool. Yep, I love it. Hold his ankle on. Wow, that's really, really cool. I'm not gonna lie. I was wondering how the hell you're gonna hold him up in here. Be cool for pictures, but you're gonna fall. That's awesome. You got a little stand, a little It's not even a crotch grabber anymore. It's an ankle grabber. Hot Toys is doing ankle grabbers. You can't even see it, barely. A little tiny little piece there that you can see. Wow. Love it. So if this one's gone low stock, I mean, my guess is that the collector's edition, the deluxe edition is going to go on low stock, but what does everybody even think of that movie? Was Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny actually a good movie? I mean, let me digest for a second. I think immediately I would give it like a 7.3. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't like great. And the ending, similar to the Alien one, was out there. So I don't think that I would necessarily, though, be buying this on that movie. It's just, if this is truly the last time that we're going to see Harrison Ford, keep this in mind if you're watching this right now. If this is the last time we see Harrison Ford, you'd be crazy not to get this. If this is it, if this is the last time we see HF, you'd be crazy not to get this. I bet you this would skyrocket in price. I mean, prior to this, we have the Mr. Jones by Present Toys. I do have a review up of that. I was not a fan of that. I was just not a fan of that figure. He was basically like a rock man. Put the jacket on him, you could barely move that dude. I think the quality on this, the head sculpt, the hat, everything's going to just be absolutely insane. So the movie might not be great, but this is the last time we possibly ever see Harrison Ford as Indiana Jones. Most iconic character of all time. I mean, we're talking up there in one of the top 10 most iconic characters of all time. You'd be crazy. That was a tangent on this one, because I wasn't even going to talk about this. But this is another thing. I'm going to go broke. Street Profits. I'm going to go broke. How do you not get Indiana Jones? You give me a year to pay for it? I guess. It's possible. But we got Indiana Jones. I've already... it's a stupid tangent to even say. I've already got the Predator on. So now we got Indiana Jones, a must-have. Black Manta, a must-have. Must! They'd be stupid not to get the Black Manta. We got the Y Studio Hellraiser. We got the Y Studio Chainsaw Man. I have Michael Myers by Y Studio coming, and I love the slight artistic representation that they put. Like a little spin on the face sculpt. People made fun of it. I think it looks cool. And it comes with 2 face sculpts, so you kind of have a little bit of a choice on that one. So I'm all for what Y Studio is doing here with all these horror releases. I'm in. And then we got the Sea King. I'm dead. We get a little bit of sponsorship up in here. Rotten. Some sponsorship up in here, buddy. I just think if we can get some sponsorship, then I can afford these without just having to do, what is it, McDonald's and instant noodles every night. Because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we would. Here's the I'm sorry, the way my mind works, it's like a tangent. Here's the reason why the Sea King, Aquaman, whatever the hell, and Black Manta are cool, is you can go to Petco or Amazon and buy any of those aquatic backgrounds that would probably match this amazing and very easy. So inside your DTOF, you have an incredibly easy way to make a diorama with this Black Manta. You have the Mars Toys Black Manta release coming. I mean, the possibilities are endless. I don't know what to say. Just the possibilities are endless. We got this. I was going to say, and we got this. You pair this and this with some Petco. I know it sounds stupid, but you know what I'm talking about. Those aquatic plants, those background, those pieces. I truly think that you could make this awesome in DTOF. If you don't know what a DTOF is, the DTOF is a very chintzy glass case, 4 shelves. It used to be $70. What are they, like 100, 120 bucks now? But most collectors use a DTOF. And man, you can make an easy diorama with these two. Okay, we gotta get back on track. We're gonna be here all night. I love using Giant Toy too. Let me just stress, kit, 1/6 kit, Giant Toy, both fantastic options. But Giant Toy, they really limit you on the pictures. It's a bummer on the pictures there. I don't think we're gonna go through dioramas. This 1/6 scale Vietnam War Army. What is this from? What is this? I know I've seen this movie. Mel Gibson war movie. Everybody's gonna probably just tell me what the hell it is. There it is. We Were Soldiers. Oh man, that was a fantastic movie. I love We Were Soldiers. $208. Woo! I mean, I'm not saying it's a lot. But We Were Soldiers was a really good movie. Face sculpt, that is on point. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's on point. That is awesome. My guess is this is We Were Soldiers. Clearly looks like a Vietnam setting up in here. I'm not going to spend much time on this one. It's not for me. But I was just wanting to confirm what movie that was from. All right. I don't care. I don't know if I give a crap. Rocket Toys. If you're not familiar, Rocket Toys puts out fantastic anime. I think some video game releases. I could be wrong on that, but absolutely amazing company. It's not for me. I don't care about war releases. The DeLorean. Come on. I bet you I'm going to lose half of you talking about the DeLorean right now. We talked about this guy. Now this is interesting. This is something we got to talk about. Storm Collectibles. Want to take a look? This is surprisingly is a 1/6 scale release. Oh. Can I get some of those chips? I'm going to turn into probably a weird ASMR up in here. My daughter.
Let me get these.
Those are really good. You guys ate the whole bag almost.
No, we didn't.
That's okay. You know what? This is a good time to round it out. No. Don't touch any of my dad's stuff over here. Because I think we have enough. Right now, I'm deep. We got Aquaman, Black Manta, which these two are going to pair amazing. Buy art. Please deliver what we see here. These two are going to be amazing next to one another. Although, my God, June 2025. Hot Toys. Killing me up in here. Chainsaw Butcher. Hellraiser. Indiana Jones. There's too much. Too much. You want one of these chips? Did you just wake up?
Yeah, I did.
Dad was talking about toys. Here, I'll move down. Okay. This is obviously over. We're just eating chips with my kids now. These are good. Give these guys a plug. See here. Those are pretty damn good. Okay. Catch everybody next time.
Logan does